let me ask you something. What if the very way you start your morning is silently sabotaging your kidneys? Think about it right now. You wake up, maybe grab a cup of coffee, scroll through your phone, skip breakfast, or pop that harmless drink you've been told is good for you. But what if those innocent routines are quietly raising your creatinine, lowering your glomerular filtration rate, and pushing your kidneys closer to the edge without you even noticing? Here's the scary truth. Over 35 million adults in the U.S. have chronic kidney disease, and 90% don't even know it until it's too late. And according to the National Kidney Foundation, kidney damage often goes unnoticed until 90% of function is already gone. That's what makes it so terrifying. You see, daily lifestyle habits like the foods you eat right after waking up, the way you hydrate, even certain vitamins or drinks you take can raise your creatinine levels without you realizing it. But here's the powerful twist. Just as you can harm your kidneys without knowing, you can also boost your kidney health with the right habits. Today, I'll show you 6 simple morning habits that can help lower creatinine, increase your glomerular filtration rate, and support your kidneys naturally. Trust me, you'll want to stick around till the end because this video is packed with information that could literally change the course of your kidney health. And before we dive in, I want to ask you a simple question. How many cups of water do you drink daily? Let me know in the comments below. Please note, this video is for general information purposes only. This is not medical advice. Always consult your doctor or a certified professional before making any health decision. Now, let's begin with habit number 6, and it all starts the moment you open your eyes. Let me ask you, when was the last time you stepped outside in the morning, not to check your phone, not to rush to work, but just to feel the warm kiss of sunlight on your skin? Because that soft, golden glow you often take for granted could actually be one of the most powerful kidney restoration tools you'll ever have. You see, vitamin D isn't just a bone vitamin. It is actually a hormone, a master regulator that helps your kidneys maintain balance in one of the most delicate systems of your body, the RAAS system. That's the renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system. It controls your blood pressure, fluid balance, and electrolyte stability, which are all vital for kidney function. Even more, your kidneys are also responsible for activating vitamin D into its usable form. But when kidney function declines, that conversion process breaks down, which leads to a vicious cycle. Now, going by the stats, low vitamin D levels are incredibly common among people with kidney disease. This is because when your kidneys are weak, they struggle to activate vitamin D properly. It's a vicious cycle. But the good news, you can start breaking that cycle tomorrow morning. All it takes is 15 minutes of sunlight before 10 a.m., when ultraviolet B rays are gentle yet strong enough to stimulate natural vitamin D production. And if you live somewhere with limited sunlight, talk to your doctor about safe vitamin D3 supplementation. So tomorrow morning, before you check your phone, before coffee, before anything, step outside. Breathe. Let the sun hit your arms, your legs, your face. Give your kidneys the hormonal signal they've been waiting for. Now, I have a question that might surprise you. Did you know that working out too hard could actually raise your creatinine levels? You see, if you've got elevated creatinine or reduced glomerular filtration rate, cranking out burpees or heavy squats could actually hurt you. The reason is, intense exercise breaks down muscle tissue, releasing more creatinine into your bloodstream, temporarily spiking levels and adding stress to already overworked kidneys. For healthy kidneys, it is totally fine to engage in high-intensity workouts. But for weakened kidneys, that extra waste can overload the system, leading to higher blood creatinine readings that can look scary on your lab results. But here's the beautiful alternative. Gentle, rhythmic movement. A 10 to 15-minute gentle morning movement, maybe light stretching, yoga, or a slow mindful walk around the block, does something remarkable. It boosts blood flow to your kidneys without triggering muscle breakdown. The kidneys depend heavily on healthy circulation, and even small daily movements can improve blood delivery and filtration efficiency. So instead of rushing into a heavy workout, try this tomorrow morning. Wake up, drink a glass of water, then spend 10 to 15 minutes doing light stretches, perform a yoga, or take a gentle walk outside. This isn't just movement, it's medicine in motion. All right, let's talk about something almost everyone overlooks in the morning. I'm talking about salt. That tiny sprinkle on your eggs or that processed breakfast sandwich. It might be sabotaging your kidneys before your day even begins. You see, when you eat high-sodium foods, your kidneys are forced to hold on to water to dilute that extra salt. This increases blood volume and pressure, forcing your kidneys to work overtime. It's like running a marathon while carrying 2 buckets of water. That's what high sodium does to your kidneys every day. The average American consumes over 3,400 milligrams of sodium daily, more than double the 1,500 milligrams recommended for kidney health. And shockingly, 60% of that comes from packaged breakfast foods like breads, cereals, and even low-fat dairy. But you can address that. Read the label like your kidneys depend on it, because they do. Choose whole, unprocessed foods. Oatmeal with berries, not flavored instant packets. Swap salted butter for unsalted. Avoid processed breakfast meats like sausages and bacon. Choose fresh fruits, oats, and boiled eggs instead of pre-packaged options. I found this study that shows reducing salt intake reduces risk factors for heart disease and worsening kidney function in people with chronic kidney disease in the short term. The bottom line here is that you need to reduce your salt intake. Your kidneys don't need perfection, it just needs awareness. And that starts with your first bite.
Now, this one might surprise you because it doesn't involve food, supplements, or even medication, just your breath. You see, when you wake up and immediately check your phone, scroll through messages, or rush into the day, your body releases cortisol and adrenaline, 2 stress hormones that literally narrow your blood vessels. This constriction reduces blood flow to your kidneys, limiting filtration and oxygen delivery. Over time, this kind of invisible stress can raise your blood pressure and harm kidney tissue. But here's the beautiful part. You can reverse that in just 5 minutes each morning. Before you reach for your phone, sit up in bed, close your eyes, and practice the 4-7-8 breathing technique. That is, inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, and exhale gently through your mouth for 8 seconds. Repeat this for 5 minutes, and that's it. This simple rhythm activates your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's natural rest and repair mode. It tells your heart to slow down, your vessels to relax, and your kidneys to receive more nourishing blood. So tomorrow morning, before picking up your phone, before the chaos, gift yourself 5 minutes of calm, because restoration starts in stillness. All right, now let's talk about something perhaps in your fridge right now. That drink that promises energy, focus, and power could actually be one of the most dangerous drinks for your kidneys. I'm talking about energy drinks, those colorful cans that look harmless but are a triple threat in disguise. Here's why. First, they're loaded with caffeine. We are talking a whopping 200 to 300 milligrams per can. And caffeine acts as a diuretic. This means it pulls water out of your system, forcing your kidneys to filter harder and faster. Secondly, energy drinks are packed with sugar, as much as 60 grams per can. This high amount of sugar spikes your insulin and creates a sudden metabolic storm that accelerates kidney damage over time. And thirdly, most energy drinks contain hidden ingredients like taurine, guarana, and synthetic additives that your kidneys must filter. In fact, the National Kidney Foundation strongly advises avoiding energy drinks, especially for those with existing kidney issues. I understand if you depend on that energy drink to feel energized, but there's a better way to energize your mornings without draining your kidneys. Start by swapping that energy drink for a cup of green tea or a glass of water with lemon. The truth is, you don't need artificial energy when your body is nourished, hydrated, and rested. Because real vitality doesn't come from a can, it comes from within. And now, the most fundamental yet most powerful morning habit for your kidney health. I am talking hydration. It sounds almost too simple, but science is crystal clear on this. Dehydration is the fastest way to raise your creatinine levels. When your body lacks water, your blood becomes thicker and your kidneys have to work overtime to filter out toxins. That extra strain raises waste levels in your blood. But when you drink enough water, you give your kidneys the volume they need to do their job efficiently, flushing out creatinine, urea, and other byproducts with ease. It's simple. When you wake up in the morning, before coffee, before breakfast, drink 2 large glasses of water. This jumpstarts circulation, replenishes overnight losses, and signals your kidneys to wake up and cleanse effortlessly. If plain water feels boring, you can infuse it with a slice of cucumber, lemon, or mint for flavor and electrolytes. Think of it as the first act of kindness you give your body each morning, because hydration is not just a habit, it is your foundation. Now, imagine this. It's a few months from now, you're sitting in your doctor's office, your palms are a little sweaty, waiting for your lab results, but this time, the doctor looks up surprised and says, "What are you doing differently? Your creatinine's down, your glomerular filtration rate is up." These 6 habits aren't magic. That's the future you can start building starting from tomorrow morning. Because restoring your kidneys isn't about grand miracles or expensive pills, it's about consistency. So tomorrow morning, when the sun rises, wake up intentional and give your kidneys some love. If this video was helpful, hit like right now. It tells YouTube this video matters. Also, subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more science-backed health tips. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, breathe deep, drink enough water,